My name is Jalen Jones, and many will say I'm the best receiver in the draft. But even with me being the best receiver in the draft, I ended up being drafted in the second round to the Panthers. And I'm going to tell you why. It's week 1 of the preseason, and coach is going to let me play a good amount of this game because I'm not really going to be able to play that much in the next 2 weeks. And one of the main reasons I wasn't a first round pick is because I'm not an outside receiver. I'm mainly a slot receiver that can play outside, but I'm a hell of a route runner. And the only reason why I didn't win the Heisman was because Caleb Williams won it. That's tough. But while I was in college, I was really being compared to I wasn't compared to the Jamar Chases. I was more compared to being like a more athletic Cooper Kupp. And I ain't hate the comparison because obviously Cooper Kupp is one of the best receivers in the league. He has a ring, but all I know is even though I'm a slot receiver, I'm going to end up being the best receiver in the league soon. Especially being on a team like the Panthers who need a receiver one as I get my first touchdown of the preseason, I definitely have a great chance of trying to be the best receiver. Now, this preseason game was going to be the most I was going to be able to play out of all 3 of the preseason games, so I'm going to definitely show what I can do. I have barely any flaws in my game. Look at that release to the slant. I am just too nasty. And when it comes to making tough catches in traffic, I'm one of the best at it. My hands are like magnets to that ball. We end up losing this preseason game. It doesn't really matter though. 24-21. Hey man, it's cool. In this preseason game with 11 catches, 168 yards and a touchdown. Now finally the moment we've been waiting for. My NFL debut. And we got the Browns. Now my favorite thing about being drafted to this team is that I get to be with Bryce Young, the best quarterback in the draft. And off the rip, we already have an amazing connection as I get my first touchdown of my NFL career. He gets his first passing touchdown of his NFL career. Now, I ain't gonna lie. If me and Bryce Young get this shit going throughout this season, we definitely gonna be the top receiver QB duo in the league. And in terms of fit on this team, this was the perfect team to draft me. They need a receiver one, and you know what I'm saying? I'm there. On 3rd and goal, they're running the zone in the red zone. I find the hole and get a second touchdown of the game. We end up winning in my NFL debut 20-17. Good game from the whole team. Bryce had a pretty good game, 229 yards, 70% with 2 touchdowns. For my first NFL game, I had 6 catches, 82 yards, and 2 receiving touchdowns. After that pretty good NFL debut, we got the Giants in my second game of my NFL career. Now, I ain't gonna lie, after the last game, I done got a way better feel of how the NFL is gonna be, and I'm easily finding a hole in this defense and getting the first down. Then on 3rd and 10, they're up 3 points, so we gotta score this drive right here, and I make this tough catch to get the first down. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Bryce Young might trust me a little bit too much. I go up for this, and there's 2 people here, and he just believe I catch that. I fuck with it though. Now, I ain't gonna lie, one of my best routes I run is the corner route, getting this easy first down off of 3rd and 7. Now, the Giants is lucky that they coach decided to run zone the whole game, because if they was running man, they have nobody that could guard me. Now, it's pretty clear me and Bryce Young aren't on the same page every time, as he throws his ball way too late, and he ends up throwing his first pick of his NFL career. Now, this play right here is crazy. Bryce Young with the pinpoint accuracy in between all of those zones. That nigga is nice. And you can't even forget, we also have Adam Thielen. So with me receiver 1, Adam Thielen receiver 2, and I think we also got Mingo as the number 3 or something. We're going to be nice in the future. Now, one thing people did not account for that I was really good at in college was my agility and ability to juke defenders and make them miss, because I am nasty. It's 6-6, 3rd and goal. I go for this slant. I catch it, but it's too many defenders. I'm not able to get in. We end up scoring that drive, so we end up winning this game 16-13. This game could have been better for Bryce Young. He ain't throw no touchdowns and he threw a pick. But I always get my stats. 8 catches, 133 yards, but no touchdown this week. Now it's week 3. We got a divisional rival, the Saints, and we at home, so we is not losing this game right here. I'm going to make it my mission to make sure all the teams that passed up on me regret it. Because I know how good I am, and I know exactly what I'm going to be in this league. The best receiver. Especially as long as I got Bryce Young as my quarterback. Look at these dots he's throwing. We on the same timing right now. Now, obviously, every once in a while, quarterback's going to fuck up. I'm wide open on this streak where he throws this all the way out of bounds. But good thing we got a pretty good defense that stopped the Saints offense as they get this easy first down. This DB cannot guard me. Now, I don't know what the Saints game plan was, but I don't know why they don't got their best cornerback on me, because ain't nobody guard me and these zones are easy to pick apart. But if they gonna stay in zone all day, I'm not complaining. Getting this easy first down, I'm just gonna keep on balling. Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm just that guy in the red zone. Wide open out route touchdown. Our defense is playing great. We find our way back into the red zone, and Bryce already knows who to throw it to. Easy slant touchdown, another one. Now we up 21-7. We probably should run the ball on 2nd and 2, but I want more stats. Bryce Young knows who to throw that ball to every time. 3rd and 1, and look at the way I beat this DB off this release, but Bryce Young is not looking my way. Still got the first down though. We easily beat the Saints 21-7. Bryce Young has a pretty good game, 220 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 71 completion percentage. And y'all know I'm going to deliver 11 catches, 108 yards, and 2 receiving touchdowns. Got another home game versus the Cardinals. This is a game we should win, so we're going to do it. Now I'm coming this game knowing there's no DB on this team that can guard me or run with me. I'm just too good. We scored that first drive, defense played good. On this 1st and 10, Bryce Young throws his dot to the outside on this streak, and I get caught. Now on this play right here, I show something I didn't really do too much in college. Bryce Young believes that I can jump up and dunk on this receiver, and I do just that. Now I'm not gonna lie, this play right here is definitely my best play so far. Catching this slant, juking out the first defender, juking out the second one, breaking tackles, and somehow I find my way into the end zone. Here on 2nd and 10, it's 14-6, and it's finna be halftime, and we're running streaks, and I find my way in between 2 zones, catch the ball, and we got an easy field goal now. First and goal in the 4th quarter, we're up 17-6, and this DB tried to put his hands on me. Do not touch me. You cannot guard me. Easy touchdown. We beat the Cardinals 27-13. Bryce Young had a real good game, 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. I don't think I had a bad game yet. 6 for 146 yards and 2 touchdowns. We're currently on a win streak right now, and now we got the 49ers, so let's see if we can keep it. 49ers come out and score first, and one thing I do know about them, they got everything but cornerbacks, so I'm definitely going to have another good game. Now, because they got bad cornerbacks, they're going to keep running zone, and they're going to have to learn to get out this shit, because I'm just going to keep on finding opens. On 1st and 10, I run a little slant, catch it, and try to get in touchdown, but I can't. They got Fred Warner just standing there. 7-7, 3rd and 2, and Bryce Young throws his dot in between these zones right here for my first touchdown. And then right after that, defense got to stop and look at me burn this DB. Bryce put it right on the money where only I could catch it. Man, I'm just telling y'all, whenever me and Bryce Young get even better, just imagine how good our duo is going to be. Right when I feel like we on the exact same page, I destroy this DB off the press, and he doesn't even throw it to me. He doesn't even see me. He throws an inaccurate pass. 1st and 10, and we're in the red zone. Y'all already know, running this corner route, and he cannot guard me. Nowhere to be found. Easy touchdown. We beat the 49ers in the game most of the league did not think we'll win. 21-14. That's a good game. Bryce with another good performance on a good defense. 272 yards and 3 touchdowns. And I had one of my best games. 10 catches for 154 yards and 3 touchdowns. Now for our week 6 matchup, we got the Rams, and they don't have J-Ram no more. All they got is Aaron Donald. We should win this game. Rams started this game off with a field goal, and Bryce Young tries to force his ball into 2 people again. He's just going to have to learn that I'm not 6'5". Don't do that. I mean, I definitely love the amount of trust that Bryce Young has in me in catching that ball or whatever, but hey, that's too much trust. But then on 1st and goal, y'all already know red zone is my zone, nigga. Touchdown. Now I don't know how much touchdowns I got right now, but I know I'm probably leading the league in receiving touchdowns, like no doubt. Now on 3rd and 5, we're down 13-10, and Bryce Young just throws this up to me, and I somehow come down with this ball. We did not end up scoring on that drive, so it's 20-10 now. Bryce Young finds a guy wide open, and he fumbles. Yeah, this game is looking a lot harder than it should have been. Now we're down 17 points, and Bryce Young just decides to throw this double cover to me again, and this time it's picked off. Yeah, this shit's over. We somehow found a way to lose our streak to the Rams 27-10. Bryce Young struggled, 179, 1 tud, and 1 pick. And because of his struggles, I struggled. 6 for 63 and a touchdown. That's not a good game for me. After that lackluster game, we got a game at home against the Buccaneers. Let's get this win. Buccaneers is another team I know can't guard me. Like one-on-one, ain't no cornerback on that team guarding me. And with Adam Thielen being my mentor for this season at least, I'm definitely going to get a lot better, especially at route running. Like I said, my best attribute is catching the traffic, catching this ball in between these zones for the touchdown. Even with our quarterback being a rookie and our best receiver being a rookie, we'll still have a good chance of making the playoffs. Our division is trash. But something that Bryce Young hasn't really been doing this season is throwing picks. But here he gets hit and throws it out of the sack, and this ends up being a pick. He doesn't have too many this year though, so I mean that's just one of like not many. Second quarter's finna end. We found ourselves down 17-7 in a game that we should be winning. It's time to go crazy. Damn near drove this team up the field by myself, hitting this guy with another corner route, getting an easy first down, putting our team in field goal position. Now down 17-10 in the third quarter, and I'm on a slant, and I don't think Bryce Young seen Levante David lurking across the middle of the field. Oh man, come on man. Now we're down 27-10. I feel like we could still come back in this game though, getting this easy first down on the sideline. Then in the red zone, Bryce already know who to throw this ball to. In the red zone is me. Our defense played great and got us back in the red zone. I hit him with a slant and get another touchdown, putting us within one score. Defense clutches up again, getting another stop, and Bryce finds me on the sideline for this easy catch. We end up getting 3 points that drive, and now we're in OT, and I'm trying to lead this team all the way down the field. 3rd and 6, we really don't want to have to settle for a very long field goal, getting this easy slant, getting taken down. And right when I feel like we was all good, I'm running the verticals and Bryce Young forces his ball up and ends up getting picked off by this cornerback. So we lose this game in a very close game in OT, 30-27. Now Bryce Young had a pretty good game except for the fact that he threw 3 picks. And y'all know I'm going to deliver 12 for 178 and 3 touchdowns. I did my job. I mean, it's week 8 and we really need a bounce back game right now. We got the Atlanta Falcons. For our first drive, we have to set the tempo for the rest of this game. Bryce Young throws his ball up to me, jump ball, and I come down with it. First touchdown of the game. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Jeff Okudah was talking a lot of shit to me throughout the week, so I made it my mission to go crazy against this team, getting this easy first down. And on this play right here, while he's guarding me, I just decided to run right past him. Bryce Young throws his dot right over everybody, and I'm the only person fast enough to get to that ball. 2 touchdowns this game. 2nd and 5, we up 14-7. Second quarter comes in. I had to improvise on this play right here, coming up, getting this easy first down. There was no zone out there for us. And then again, I don't know what defense they're running, but I get right past this DB, and safety, luckily the safety was there to stop me from scoring. But it don't matter what you do, I'm gonna get mine. Slant in the red zone, touchdown every single time. It never fails. And on this first attempt right here, I absolutely killed Jeff Okudah off this press, but Bryce Young does not see me. For some reason, he does not see me when I kill niggas off the press. He needs to start looking my way more. But then on the 2nd and 10, he tries to put his hands on me. I break off of that easily on the post route, and I get a lot more yards. And at this point, I'm just playing catch. Way too easy to get this red zone touchdown right here. Showing off the toe tap. We finally end up winning another game. We beat them 28-20. I went crazy. Bryce Young ended this game with about 300 yards, 75 completion percentage, and 4 touchdowns. And I ended up with 10 catches, 182 yards, and 4 tugs. Will any team be able to stop me? Now it's about time we finally play a good team. We got the Bengals week 9. Now on the first play of the game, Bryce Young got a little, I don't even know what's going on, but he throws his ball up to me and I somehow come down with it, but I'm out of bounds. And then again with this extra trust, he throws his ball up with 2 people on me. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't come down with that right now, but eventually I'll be able to. Now I said on double teams. If you only got 1 guy on me, you better put another guy on me because I'm coming down with that every time. Like especially in college, no team left 1 person on me at any time in the entire game. And that really kind of confused me on why I was not a first round pick, because like I'm literally the best talent you could possibly find at receiver. But the thing about being a receiver is that if all you is a receiver, you can't make your team win every game. But right here, I'm easily coming off this release and getting this touchdown. The Bengals offense is not stopping scoring. So on this slant play right here, I improvise a little bit, go over the defense and get this easy first down, trying to get our team in the field goal range. Now we're in field goal range, but coach wants to go for a touchdown, and he put me on duty for that, throwing this ball up to me one-on-one, and I come down with it. It's the end of the fourth quarter, and we're down only 24-28 with the ball, so we definitely have a pretty good chance of winning this game. First and goal, I'm running a fade route, but he doesn't throw it to me this time. He finds Adam Thielen wide open for a touchdown. And we end up winning this game, beating the Bengals 31-28. Bryce Young went crazy, 316 yards and 4 touchdowns. And I had 9 catches, 171 yards and 2 tugs. It's week 10 and we got the Falcons again. This is our second time and our last time playing the Falcons this year. Now for some reason, Jeff Okudah just does not understand I'm probably the best receiver in the league right now. Like literally at this moment, I'm leading the league in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns. By far, it's not even close. But Okudah just feels like since he's in my division, he had to talk shit. Nah, you don't. You're trash. Now on 2nd and 3 in the red zone, I find a gap in the zone on the end route and get this easy touchdown. And while I'm fucking up Jeff Okudah, it's making me realize, why is AJ Terrell not guarding me? Is it because he's scared, or is he too busy guarding Adam Thielen? And I know Jeff Okudah loved this play right here. I'm coming in, and I find a gap in the zone. I catch it, try to score, but tried too hard and got hit and fumbled. It's my first fumble of the year, though, so it doesn't really matter. I'm still going to win this game. Defense did another great job of stopping the offense. We're up 7-0, and the second quarter's finna come to an end. I'm getting an easy first down. Then on 3rd and 10, I come all the way across the field, get to the sideline, and Bryce Young finds me wide open first down again. And at this point, me and Bryce Young are just picking apart this trash-ass zone, finding me again on the sideline. Y'all better change up y'all defense. And they finally went to man, and just look at the way I kill him on this end route. Like, there's nothing they can do to stop me in this game right now. But then on 1st and goal, I'm running a slant, and I don't think Bryce Young saw the linebacker right in front of me, but yeah, he threw that. Now I don't know if Bryce Young is trying to win for us or is he trying to win for the other team, because he throws another pick right after throwing that other pick. Like, yo, you got to tighten up. I'm not trying to lose to Jeff Okudah. Now we are down 21-7 at the end of the 3rd quarter. The only way we're going to come back is if we get big plays, so that's what we're going to do. Now at this point, I don't know why the coach hasn't put AJ Terrell on me, because I burned Jeff Okudah and get this easy touchdown, making this game 14-21. Defense got a clutch stop, and then 2nd and 10, I'm wide open off this corner route for this easy first down. Bryce Young sees me on the streak and throws a dot right in the seams for an easy first down again. 3rd and 5, and I'm running a slant, of course, and I run all the way to the other side of the field, and Bryce Young waves me and throws another dot. Now we find ourselves down 28-24 with 19 seconds left, and I already know what time it is. I'm clutch. I'm the best receiver in the league. I'm going to win this game for us. It's 3rd and 7, 7 seconds left on the clock, and I get to the outside, I beat the safety to the outside, and Bryce Young throws this dot to me on the sideline. I get out of bounds. Now we're only 1 second left on the clock. I'm the only person Bryce is looking at, and it's wide open for some reason. I don't know what defense they was playing, but game-winning fucking touchdown. We get this clutch win against the Falcons, winning 30-28. And Bryce Young went crazy, 425 with 4 touchdowns, but he had 3 picks. And I had probably the best receiver game of all time, 18 catches, 356 yards, and 4 touchdowns. That's the most receiving yards in the game from a receiver. Now right now I'm leading the league in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns by a long shot. It's not even close. So there's no doubt in my mind I'm the best receiver in the league and on pace to probably be the GOAT receiver. What y'all think?